What is up, YouTube? It is Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time, back with another video. In today's video, we're going to continue looking at gold bars, but this time we're going to cook up using the basis of easy keys with the sounds of gold bars to see if we can get that gold record, alright? But before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get any video upload to the channel. You know we always giving you the latest in VST reviews. We go live to play your music or to critique your music, and then we just make beats together. We do tutorials. So make sure you join the family, like and subscribe. Okay, we're gonna get right into it. Now in the comments to Gold Bar, Digikitz by Gold Bars. Last time we reviewed all the sounds. This time we're gonna try to cook up something and see if we can catch a vibe with it. There is no plan in mind, but a lot of people said the sounds were thin, so we're gonna layer them together and see what we come up with. I have Easy Keys opened up. If you don't know, Easy Keys is a great tool to get chord foundations. So we're just gonna go over to A minor, and then we're going to start the building blocks. 140 is fine with me. I'm gonna add 4 chords, all A minor, because that's the key we in, and then I'm gonna right click and merge them together. All right, now by merging them together, I can go in and change each one. So I want to start off with A minor, but I might want it to be an A minor. We're gonna say an A minor 7. All right, that's the sound it gives off for this one. Then we're gonna go to a D minor. Then we can go into like a F major, and then end with the E minor. Now this is cool, right? But what Easy Keys allows you to do as far as building your chords, they also allow you to use their browser MIDI if you're going for a certain style. Now we don't have a certain style, but let's say we're going for trap or hip hop. We will go into the hip hop MIDI kit, straight 4/4, and then we will find, we got boom bap, we got jazzy, but we're gonna go to the trap. All right, we want to keep it in the trap. Now we're gonna go to big things, and it's gonna give us some variations to what we can do with these chords that we selected. So we'll go to the first variation. Let's see if we like the melody. Okay, so that is cool. That's a little top melody, so we're gonna use that. We're gonna change gold bars to like a pluck, and I'm going to use Arabian Dream as the first one, and we're going to say okay. We're going to agree. We're going to replace it, and we're going to move over to gold bars. Now let's see how it sounds in gold bars, and we're going to mute this. All right, perfect. So we have the sound ready to go, the top melody ready to go. Now I would like to maybe layer this, so I'm going to clone it, copy it, and paste it right on over. And this time we'll use bind or something. So let's see how this sounds. So now we got 2 instances of gold bars. We're gonna move that on up, and then I want it to be I want the melody to fill out a little bit more. So what I can now do is go back into Easy Keys, turn up the volume, and then I can get a different variation, and then I can move that over. So I'm gonna add 1 more instance of gold bar, and this time I'm gonna do some keys, and we'll see how that sounds all together. All right, so we're going to key. Hey, let's go to Lambo. Let's go to the Lambo. And I'm going to move this over, replace it, and I'm going to move this over here. So hopefully we have something. So let's see how it sounds without it. All right, these are a little bit too high for my liking. Perfect. So now we're gonna copy that over. Got it all laid out. And we got a 4-bar loop going here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a 4-bar loop. Clap it up. Hey, now we can get in and we can start structuring. But one thing I am going to do is I'm going to use some MIDI for the kick and the drums. Right here, we're going to place a little 2-step right here. So you can go right click on your hi-hats once you have your hi-hats labeled. And then you can go in here, you can just change the velocity. You just go in right here just to give it just a little realistic feel. And then we're going to go ahead and also just add just some little bit touches to it. Not too much. We can also bring this on over. You know. Now, one thing about the melody, it is kind of high. So maybe we can bring it. Alright, and then we're going to go in and then we're going to put those claps in. Gotta have the claps. Alright, and then we're going to go, and I'm just going to use a MIDI. I have floss drums. If you don't know, go get that Bricks MIDI kit on my BeatStars page. It gives you just some easy classic kicks to use. And I'm going to use that same copy over into the 808. But just for a second, I'm going to go back and I'm going to use Gold Bars 808 just to show you, hey, you can even use the 808s from Gold Bars. Now, one of the best 808s in there is the first one. So, and the thing about VST 808s, they're always in key because they're programmed to a keyboard. All right. So we already got that. So we're going to say copy and we're going to paste it here. So now we have the keys. But one thing we want to make sure we're in A minor and we use A, D, F, E. Just remember that so you know how to put it in key. All right. You don't want it to just be in C minor. Right. So we're going to go to the Gold Bars. We're going to click here, helpers. Make sure you are in A minor, natural minor, and we're good to go. All right. Now, what we'll go in, we'll take the kick since we used all this. We're using a 4-bar loop for this beat. And we're going to make sure we're in A. So we're in A. I believe it was A, D. And I think we ended with E, but there is no E. So let's just go ahead and make sure. F. A, D, F, E. All right. So A, D, F, and no E. All right, let's see how it sounds. Alright, and what we're going to do is we're going to just stretch them out. And then we're going to mess with the release. Alright, and this is just all about just stretching out, or you can go here into the actual Gold Bars and mess with the release some more. Alright, and there you have it. Quick little sound check. You can go here and also, this is what I like to do once I have a melody. I like to go through some of the sounds to see if there's a better sound that goes with it. So just in case you don't like this one. All right, so I like that sound even more. Let's see if it goes with it. So that is it for today. Just a little bit a dive into Digikitz Gold Bars, a little bit more, a little small little cook up. It's your boy Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time. Let me know if you'll be picking this up. I think right now it's on sale for like $8 to like $12. So make sure you go to Digikitz site. I'll link that in the description if you want to make some gold hits or some gold records for the Grammys. That'll be just fine. But let me know in the comments if that has changed your mind, or does you get a better appreciation for Gold Bars and its sounds and its capabilities, what it can do. It's Hollywood Floss, the worst producer of all time.